I'm not really here with you right now. I'm just sleepwalking between two snoozes from my alarm clock. And you know what? It might sound crazy, but what if we all right now exist between snoozes? Even the most celebrated scientists and cosmologists disagree on what reality is. So, snoozing is a pretty good assumption, in my opinion. As anything, in my humble view, I believe I've done a lot of research on this. I've done a lot of research. I found out that the optimal, like if we all right now exist between two snoozes, the optimal interval for the time-space continuum is 9 minutes. The perfect snooze interval that is short enough to feel the reality by and long enough to drift off again and explore other dimensions, right? By which, I mean, I've hit the snooze button so many times that I've practically earned a PhD in procrastination. And let's be honest, the snooze button is a universal scapegoat. You can blame it for anything, like to work, snooze button. Forgot to call your mom, snooze button. Accidentally ate an entire pint of ice cream instead of a meal, snooze button. It's the Swiss arm knife of excuses, and I salute it. People who aren't snoozing are missing out on all the fun that is to take out on angst and anxiety of living on that poor ringing alarm clock of yours. It's better than any coaching session you'll ever pay for. You can also blame it for you being moody and grumpy and not inspired and actually pretty much anything you can think of. So true snoozing is about commitment. Now you got to immerse yourself in those 9-minute slices of nirvana, like a Zen master of sleep inertia. And don't even get me started on those people who don't snooze. Like, what's their secret? Are they aliens? Do they even dream? How can you trust someone who just gets up and when their alarm goes off, like these people are the same people who ate kale for breakfast and organized their socks drawers for fun. Honestly, they terrify me. Remember that tired colleague at the office yesterday? Well, I bet that person is not on a 9-minute snooze interval. It's probably on a 3-minute snooze interval. It just doesn't work. They're like the kind of people who think they can have it all, like sleepwalkers going on interdimensional explorations while their partner goes downstairs to make packed lunch for the kids. That's not how it works. You have to take it seriously and fully commit to your existence between snoozes. The key to snoozing is to fully embrace the liminal space, that magical twilight zone where you're technically awake but still galloping through a field of marshmallows on a unicorn named Kevin. When that alarm rings, don't see it as a cruel disruption. See it as a cosmic checkpoint. Look around, and you have arrived at the right dimension. Have you? The right dimension of yourself? If not, smash that snooze button like it owes you rent. See, next time you hear that alarm bell interrupt your travels, just look around and see if you have arrived at the right place. And if it's not, just hit that snooze button one more time. And if not, just do it again. And again. And again. Until you feel that you have arrived to the right place. Only then you will realize that your daily dose of awareness is merely a transit to your next true adventure. So next time you hear that alarm interrupt your travels, don't just wake up and stumble through the day. Hit the snooze button, lean into the dream, and let your subconscious take the wheel. Because if you don't snooze, you will lose.